So we're starting our trip now. We're going to take the train for 1 hour, platform 5, to get from Thessaloniki all the way down to Litochoro. Yeah.
I think.
That's how they say it. So then her dad's going to pick us up. Someone drove here to the train station. This guy decided to drive to the train station. He literally came on the platform to drop off his friends. I can't believe this. Yeah. So this is Litokro. You can see Mount Olympus right there in the distance. That's where we're gonna hike. It's gonna take us up to 9 hours to get to the top.
I sit in the front. So
we're up here at 3,300 feet and we're gonna start our hike. It's here at the trailhead. All the cars parked here and that's the start of Mount Olympus. Ah, okay.
In 2 hours we can get more.
Oh, like here. I wonder if this water is drinkable.
Ah, yeah.
Maybe this is okay for drinking. Toilets here.
We are here. No.
Alright.
And A4 is national.
So this is the start of the trail. Alright. So we started at 3,300 feet and we're going up to 9,500 feet. In meters, that's 2918 meters at the top. And we're at 1,000 meters now. Okay, so now we start at 722. And how long is it going to take us to get to the top? 7 hours?
I think 7.
7.
Okay.
I think no. 3, 7.
Okay.
6, 7.
6 or 7 hours. So we'll get to the top around 1 or 2 p.m. Now we'll see. This is the first bridge we cross. He's in our way. Alright. Enjoy the food, okay?
From sea. Another side.
No trees.
Because we're not ready.
Yeah, let's see.
So this is a new mountain.
Yes.
Only 4 million years old.
Yes.
So if you compare it to human age, it's only about a child that's 6 or 7 years old.
Yes. And don't have water for this because have too much stone.
Okay.
Okay.
And don't have
Soil like
yes.
Yeah.
The bigger or 70 years.
Oh, can you tell me one more time, how much is it growing?
Every 100 year, 1 centimeter.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Here is the first time station.
Okay, first station.
First time station.
Ah, okay.
Oh, there's water.
For other side, yeah.
This is the way to the refuge. So the people that believe in 12 gods, they leave these little red things They just leave it on the ground like this, so we can always find them as we go up. So the second landmark is this bench over here. That means 2 hours. Where are you from?
Israel, man.
Wow, you came here just to hike Mount Olympus?
Yeah, and sail the sea.
And what?
And sail the sea.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good. What's your name?
Almog.
Armug?
Almog, yeah.
Jason.
Hello, Jason.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you from in the US?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. Vegas, maybe.
Yeah.
Alright.
Are you gonna come visit?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, you should call me.
Alright.
I'll show you the welcome sign.
Find me on Facebook, man.
Okay, good.
Almog Valid.
Alright.
Find me through there.
Yeah.
Alright, there's the refuge way up there. This is the 3-hour mark.
And drop in ice. And the bigger.
Oh, really?
And Bella Donna.
Ah, Belladonna. Those are professional hikers. So this is the first refuge?
Yes.
Alright. 10 o'clock. Okay. Alright, first refuge. Made it here after 2.5 hours at 9:52. You can camp here, enjoy it, take a break, and have lunch.
2,100 meters.
Okay. 2,100 meters here.
Okay.
Ξαναγυρίσουμε πάλι πίσω και φάμε όλη την περιπολία γιατί μπορούμε να πούμε.
Για χαρά. Ισπανία και Αμερική. Καρυδιάς.
Alright, so we're here at the refuge. I got a nectarine. It's Greek nectarines. And what do you have for snack?
Greek bananas.
Oh. You got banana chips for energy. Alright, so 2.5 hours to make it to the first refuge. And it's pretty much the 1/3 point because the next one is another 2 or 3 hours.
Θα το πήρες, το θυμάσαι, Денис. Ποιο? Γεια σου, Βίκτορ. Αυτός ήταν με τον Τζοβάνι και με τον Νίκο.
Εσύ τρώει πουλάκι λάπ, τι τρώει?
Είναι πονάς.
Πουλάκι λάπ.
Τι σε πονώ, τι σε...
So you can camp here for €4, 20 cents.
Εδώ είμαστε. Από εδώ ξεκινήσαμε. Από εδώ ξεκινήσαμε, κάναμε αυτό το μονοπάτι. Το πρώτο βράδυ.
Alright, so now it's 10:32. We're leaving the refuge, continuing on our way. The elevation here is 6,500 feet. Now there's a path. We don't know which way to go, but we're told that we have to go to the second refuge, which is to the right. Otherwise, the other one goes to the summits. So we can see the second refuge from here. It's way there on top of the mountain. The cliff is so steep they got a cable here. Just in case. We found our first sight of snow here on Mount Olympus. How's the hike going?
Getting tiring.
Really?
Yeah.
So you think your friends could do this part?
Yeah, they could.
They could.
A little bit of effort.
Yeah, alright. So this is the hard part. It's pretty steep and we're just following Iria.
I'm the guide.
She's our guide today. It's working out.
Από κάτω.
Είναι απλά πιο σύντομο αυτό. Είπαμε θα ανεβούμε από εδώ. Να κάνουμε πάμε να κάνουμε άμα μπορέσουμε να κάνουμε. Άμα δεν έχει κόσμο.
Εσείς από πού είστε?
Εγώ είμαι αυτόχθονο, Αιγίνης.
Α, τέλεια.
Αιγίνιο.
Άντε να περάσουμε.
Να είστε καλά.
So now I just walk along the side of the mountain right here. The path is not clearly marked, but the refuge is right at the top over there. We're almost to the refuge. They got this huge bowl. Nothing's inside. So what's that mountain over there?
This is Stefani.
Stefani.
Stefani is a 30 highest peak. And this place is like a chair of Zeus.
Tower?
Chair.
Oh, the chair.
Where Zeus stay.
Oh, wow, so this is where Zeus sits.
Yes, it's a very big.
The chair of Zeus.
Yes.
Wow, I finally
This
made
place.
it to the chair of Zeus.
Yes.
It's so famous. No wonder there's a big hole in it. It's where you sit down. I didn't imagine Zeus to be so big. To refuge Christos Kakalos. So we made it now to refuge number 2. This one is a little higher. This one's at 8,300 feet. And then the other third refuge is not much further up there. Then you have to walk around here to the left of this mountain to get to the highest point. So
Για να ρωτήσω κάτι. Τα παιδιά, εσείς τι κάνετε?
got my nectarines here. Taking a little break before we start our hike. What kind
I said for little, but
Yeah, no, it's
for us it's a little.
That's
wow.
a little.
That's a little wow.
A little rakia. What's the fruit?
Pushing the stuff.
This is Greek rakia.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. You gonna try some, Iria?
I think I'm fine.
Did you try some before?
Thank you.
What countries did you try rakia in before?
I tried it in Bosnia, in Serbia, in Montenegro, in Albania. So I think I'm done with rakia already. Like, no more, please.
Wow, so you're a rakia
Yeah,
expert
and the
now.
first time I didn't know how. Yeah, I got a bit drunk with it.
Everyone gets drunk the first time.
Yeah.
We stopped here for a break, and Michalis is having lunch here. Got pork, onions, tomatoes, and some bread. And I got some olives. And we're so high that the olive bag is expanding. So we'll see if it'll explode by the time we get to the top.
There is throne of Zeus.
Right. So we're here at 8,500 feet. Alright, so we got Demetrius and Vasilis, chefs here at the lodge. And they're making pasta, spaghetti.
Bolognese.
Alright. So we're here at the second lodge, and I sat down to meet someone new. What's your name?
Chris,
And where are you from?
Thessaloniki.
Alright. How many times have you climbed Mount Olympus?
Over 15 times.
Wow, so you're very experienced.
There's a lot, I wouldn't say that.
So what
There's people that have been up here hundreds of times.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. What have you been doing the last few years?
Last few years, been trying to get out and about,
Okay.
exploring nature mostly, and mostly doing that with different sports.
All right. So you've been actually doing the marathon, right?
Yep.
So how
One of
many?
the sports is marathon,
Really?
the Olympus marathon.
So you did it the last 3 years?
The last consecutive 3 years. Yeah.
Wow, that's great. What was your time on that?
It was like around 9 hours.
9 hours. Okay. So if I have time next year, maybe I'll try it too.
You should try it, definitely.
All right. So
It's a
you.
good experience.
Yeah. So you might consider it next year too,
If we have good health, yeah, of course.
and good weather.
Yeah.
All right. Great. Well, nice to meet you then, and
Nice to meet you too, Jason.
I'm gonna try to attempt to go to the top.
Go for it.
All right. All right, so I've been planning to hike Mount Olympus since last summer, so it's been a year in the planning. And I just contacted you a few days ago. When you told your parents you're gonna come climb Mount Olympus, what did they say?
Don't waste your time. It's not interesting at all.
Really?
Yeah, like I don't know, just the name, and the name is famous, but the mountain itself, it has nothing so special.
What did your dad say was the most interesting part about this mountain?
The name,
That's it?
yeah,
Okay, but at least the name's famous.
yeah, that's true, that's true.
So in the years to come, every time you tell someone you've been to Mount Olympus, they'll for sure know it.
I don't know what I will say. I need to explore that part.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's the most interesting one.
All right. Yeah, so we're leaving at 1:30 from Camp 2, and we're gonna take this path around the bowl of the throne of Zeus, and then start hiking up on this really steep cliff. There's some ropes and stuff that we'll be able to hold on to, I heard. The expert here. What is that over there?
Okay, eyes of Zeus.
Ah, okay.
Eye of Zeus.
Now we're on the left side of the mountain. Just go around this bend, and pretty soon is the steep incline to go up here. So this is the steep part. It starts right there at the yellow dots. And we follow the yellow dots, we put it on our helmets, and that's how you climb up Mount Olympus. These guys are already coming down. This is a serious hike. You need to wear a helmet. We just found some more people up there.
There's a highest
This is the highest.
peak
Okay.
of Olympus.
Everyone wants to climb up. So this is some serious hiking. We gotta use our helmets. And it's super steep. You gotta go almost like rock climbing. But it's about a 70-degree slope.
Σταμάτα, κοίταξε, εντάξει, μην στεναχωριέσαι. Ναι, θα τα καταφέρει, αυτό είναι σίγουρο ότι θα τα καταφέρει. Όσο ανέβει και θα τα καταφέρει. Θα βρει τρόπο. Είναι στην αρχή. Εντάξει, μην... Άψε, πάρα πολύ. Απλά κάνε καμάρα το σώμα σου αν θέλεις και στείλτε σου λίγο πιο έξω για να μπορείς να βλέπεις που πατά τα πόδια σου. Και θα πατάνε σίγουρα τα χέρια σου. Όχι, όχι. Θα βάζεις το αριστερό σου το πόδι, μην τα διπλώσεις έτσι τα πόδια σου. Έτσι. Εσύ σαν θες λίγο, έλα ρε, μια χαρά. Τίποτα. Μη στεναχωριέσαι καθώς. Σιγά σιγά κοντά τα ματάκια. Βλέπεις κάτι από το πατάκι.
We're almost to the top. if you want to go to the top of this one, you have to go a different route because there's a big ravine here. It's a nice view. We're almost to the top. Probably another 20 feet. We'll be there. Alright, so top of Mountain Olympus. Yeah. And there's the flag. That's important right there. So that took about 30 minutes to walk up.
What time is it?
3.
So it was 30 minutes?
1.5 hours from Camp 2.
Εκεί δεν πας λίγο στη σημαία.
So this is the top of Mount Olympus. The elevation is 9,500 feet. My watch is off by a few hundred feet, but that's the official elevation. Right, this one says 9,200, but it's off by a little bit. So now it's 3:30. It took us about 7.5 hours to come up here with a 30 to 40 minute break at the first lodge and a 1 hour break at the second lodge. And then this last part took 30 minutes to go up the steep incline of about 70 degrees. And it was quite intense, but it's even more difficult going down, so we have to be super careful. And there's people that hike to all these peaks around here. There's some people that hike to this peak. But today is a Sunday afternoon, so this is the thing to do in Thessaloniki on the weekend. Only a 1 hour train ride plus a 20-minute car ride, which is about 20 kilometers or about 15 miles from the train station up to Prionia, which is the trailhead of Mount Olympus.
But for me, Greek accent speaking English is like Spanish speaking English in a good way. I don't know.
Στα ζωνάρια αρχίζουμε τρέξιμο, έτσι. Το πάμε τρέχοντα. Έλα ρε, για βλάκα τα πολλά. Έγινε γι' αυτό.
Going down, we gotta go down this way.
Να γυρίσουμε καλά. Ένα.
Μπράβο κορίτσια.
Whoa.
Πιο ψηλά στην Ελλάδα δεν έχει. Γράφεται μια αφιέρωση.
This is the way to Thessaloniki.
Training for that.
Oh, really?
So it's pretty cool, but it's hard. And you need to go to the top with everything.
There's plaques in different locations of people who have not made it. This one probably fell in 2006. I'm pretty much down to the normal path. This is the second most dangerous hike I've ever done. I had to leave my backpack here hidden between the rocks because the incline was so difficult that any shift of weight could have been catastrophic. So I wanted to make sure I lean my body as close to the rocks as I can to allow stability and balance. So now we're gonna head back. To come down, we left at 3:30. Oh, it took us 45 minutes. This is the most difficult part, right, going up this way, but we all enjoyed it, and we're the last group coming down. No one else is going up. We started here at 2, got up to the top around 2:30 to 3, spent half hour to 45 minutes, and then came down. Yeah, that was a pretty dangerous hike. But there's no... I just hear a rock going down. Holy cow. You can hardly see the hikers because the sun. But if you zoom in, you can start seeing them one by one. It's like a child coming down. But there's no warning sign. In fact, the warning sign that says caution is all faded and you can't read it anymore. Most people leave their stuff down here on the trail because it's just not safe to take up anything, just basically yourself. Well, 8,500 feet. This is the highest I'll get these olives, these pack of olives. It's almost about to burst, but not quite. The elevation is too high for this package, but luckily it survived. This is Mount Olympus, and the second refuge over here. Wait.
Okay.
Yeah, start.
I came here by accident because I didn't expect to climb anything. So I was very happy I received your message.
That was a good hike.
Well, I didn't arrive by accident to the top, but at some point I knew what I was doing.
Yeah. Hey, what's your name?
Iria.
All right, great. How was the hike?
Nice.
Nice?
Tiring at the end.
All right. All right. Thanks for the tour.
Yeah,
Very good.
that's all right.
Your name?
Michalis.
All right.
Michael.
Yeah.
Why? We were like bringing all the flags from it.
Hey, doggy.
Before my knees get cold, or I will not move anymore. La parte de atrás del final era de trepar y daba hasta miedito, pero ha merecido la pena.
Here's the bridge. Finally we made it to the bridge. It was a long hike. So the bridge means it's the end of the tour. It took us from 7:22 until 8 p.m. So that's 12 and a half hours. But we spent about 2 hours resting. 1 hour at the second lodge and 30 minutes at the first lodge, and coming back. Here at the beginning of the trail you can have dinner. Bean soup, goat soup, grilled meat, kimbap, meat with pasta, lamb, 2 years old, beer, juice, tea and coffee. Here's the advertisement. Wow, we finally made it. That was a really hard journey, but no worries, we survived. Alright, we successfully finished the journey. Hey, we can't see you.
Yeah, I did. I'm still alive.
Alright, we're all alive. We didn't get injured, so we're in good shape. Good for another hike, huh?
Yeah, right now I will go there again.